So we were talking about harnesses and leads, and what I recommend as being the best bet. So if you can see, Boo's not a very big dog. She's a little Cavapoo. So I've kind of got a lead that I feel is the right heaviness for her. It's really light but really strong. You want strength, but you don't want it to be really heavy. You don't want to feel weighted down by it, and I certainly don't want my dog weighted down by it. And then the best way to stand, really, in my mind, is to make sure that the lead is always kind of over your hand. Don't try wrapping it around your hand, because if the dog does pull or the dog does run off or lunge towards something, you're gonna just end up hurt. You're gonna end up breaking a hand or hurting your fingers. So you want to kind of get into the habit of being quite sort of relaxed with your lead, so the dog's not feeling any tension. And you know, this is why we teach loose lead, and why we teach the dog to kind of respond to cues rather than making the lead a steering wheel or a brake or something that we're heavily reliant on. So by having the lead in the hand opposite to my dog and having the lead come across me in a nice sort of U shape, I'm not putting any pressure on the dog, but also I'm not likely to trip over it, and nor is she. So we're using the whole length of that lead just to come gently across us. And then I'm using the hand next to the dog to feed her, so that really I'm able to reward her behind my knee. And again, every time I feed her, I'm not dropping the lead. So if it was in this hand, I'd be dropping the lead every time I was feeding her. So it kind of negates away from that. Plus also, if I was rewarding her with this hand, I'm not rewarding her up in front of me and to jump up like that well demonstrated.